What's going on, guys? We're back with another video, and the objective of this video is very simple. We need some place to hunt. Crossbow season comes in next weekend, and Roby Ann's wanting to try to kill a deer, so we're going to try to get her a place to hunt. We're going to fix her up a hunting blind, all that good stuff. The first thing we need to do is go to Walmart, and we need to buy like a hunting blind, a SD card for our trail camera, some deer corn, some good stuff like that. So we're going to head to Walmart, and we'll get back to you when we get to Walmart. First thing I picked up was some deer corn. This is the only hunting blind they had in stock, so hopefully it'll work. Then we got a new SD card for the trail camera. Picked up some nose jammer because you have to have nose jammer. It's awesome. Last but not least, we got a mineral block to put out. Okay, so this is everything we're taking with us, guys. This is a hunting blind. I don't know what you call this thing, but we're going to try to chop down some weeds with it. Maybe cut some limbs out of the shooting lanes with that. We got some deer corn. And then we have a deer and wild game block. It says supplemental nutrition and attractant. And of course, we got to take the tripod because I got to film it somehow. And how could I forget batteries and an SD card for the trail camera? But my biggest question is, how are we going to make all this fit on the Honda? Let's try it. So the front of the four-wheeler is a good spot for the deer corn. Batteries and SD cards, they can go in my pocket. Back of the four-wheeler is a perfect spot for the hunting blind. I got a plan, guys. I think if I put the deer corn on top of these two tools, it'll hold it down. Let's try it. The deer corn's going to hold these tools down perfect, I think. Our block's going to go right there on the seat. We got the tripod right there. This is perfect, guys. Hopefully we make it to the top of the hill with all this stuff. We'll see. So we have made it about halfway, guys, and so far so good. Like, we still have everything, but I am going very slow. There's been a bunch of spider webs out, but you know, that's just part of Kentucky in the summertime. If you ride a four-wheeler much, you are going to go through a ton of spider webs. I just hope my trail camera still works where it's set out all year. Hopefully it will. I paid a lot of money for it. It should. We made it to the top of the hill with everything. That's pretty impressive. I mean, my bungee strap here, it's a little wore out, but man, it worked good. It held everything on there. Let's get all this stuff set up. Oh, my first plan is I need to get rid of a lot of these weeds so I can have a shooting lane. I want to put my blind up back there where those trees are. And, you know, so we're going to get rid of a lot of these weeds. And I'm going to take a couple pictures and try to do some before and afters for y'all. Like I said, guys, I don't know what this thing's called, but we're going to take some weeds down with it. Let's watch this. Now let's try to figure out how to put this blind up. This is an Ameristat Caretaker Run and Gun. That's what it's called. I have no idea anything about this. Walmart just had it and I bought it. That's all I know about it. But let's crack it open and see what we're working with. Oh wow, it comes with a nice carrying case. That's pretty nice. Look at that. Let's just open it on up. To be honest, guys, I'm not real sure how to put a blind up. This is a first for me. I've always hunted out of a tree stand. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Looks like it has some instructions with it. I better read the instructions. Oh, that's the Spanish side. Unbuckle chin strap. It's unbuckled. It's like you just pop it up. I need instructions. I don't know if I can do this or not. Maybe if I get inside of it. Oh yeah, beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah, one more. That's all we need. Boom. Here I am. That's got it, guys. Right here is where I'm wanting to put our hunting blind, and I'm just going to take my foot and try and knock all those leaves out of the way, try to clean it out. That way, whenever me and Roby's inside of it, it won't make as much noise when we move around. Because Lord knows we need all the help we can get when we're trying to make Roby be quiet. We're just going to do this right here. Knock them out of the way till it gets down to the dirt. But we're just going to keep doing this and we'll get back to you. Here we go. We got it cleaned up for the most part. Let's set our blind up now. Now we need to stake our blind down so it don't blow off. I'm going to use this concrete block. I don't feel like the wind will take that concrete block away. I am sweating right now, guys. It's so hot out. But that's okay because we're going to get this done. It's all going to be worth it when Roby Ann shoots that big buck. This blind came with like some ropes in it, different ropes, and I just tied it to like random stuff. Like right there, it's tied to that little tree I cut down. Over here on this one, I tied it to this little bush, and the same thing back here, I tied it to a cement block, and hopefully that'll keep my blind from blowing away because this thing was like $97. But our blind is set up now. Let's go see if we can get our trail camera working. But right here's our trail camera, and this thing has been up here since September of last year, so hopefully it still works. I don't want to have to buy a new one, but anyways, we're going to take it off the tree. We're going to put new batteries in it, new SD card. We'll see if it works. Let's open this bad boy up. Oh, the batteries are like oily. I don't think that's a good thing. It is very sticky for some reason. I might have to wipe this out. Very sticky. So I'm just going to wipe this thing off with my shirt. It is very oily. Probably not good to let batteries sit in something outside for a year, but I hope this thing still works. It was like $150. But you know what? That's what I get for not taking care of stuff, just being honest. I should have came and got this forever ago. I'm going to wipe off the inside of the camera too. I'll show you all the inside of the camera. So y'all can probably see there's like some oil in the inside of the camera too. It's real sticky. Looks like there's some rust on that connection, so I don't know how that's going to work out, but we're going to clean it. So now we will put our new batteries in the camera. These are brand new. Can't remember which one's positive and which one's negative, which side on the batteries. So if this don't work, I'll flip them around. Oh no, I can't lose my battery. These things are like $6. It is hot out this evening. I am burning up, but hopefully it'll all be worth it. Hopefully Roby get a big buck next weekend. Our new batteries are in. Let's put them in our camera. Let's see, which way does it go? This side up, insert. See, it tells me. This side up, insert that way. That's what we're going to do. Come on, please come on, please come on. It's blinking red. Now it's blinking green. I think it might work. I'm going to have to turn the video off on my phone and go to my Spy Point app, and I'll see if this thing's working. Oh my gosh, guys, our camera's working. I can't believe it. This is awesome. I don't have to spend another $100. Now we just need to put out some corn in our mineral block, and we're done. So let's put out the corn. Perfect. Oh yeah, look at that. Deer's gonna love that. There's our corn, guys. Now let's put out our mineral block. Deer and wild game block. This thing kind of smells like apples. Actually, it smells really good. I might eat a bite. It is 6% crude protein and 1% crude fat. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. Okay, guys, so here's the before and here's the after. And I know what a lot of you are thinking, Greg, man, you could have cleaned all this up so you could have seen a whole lot more. Well, you know, that is the truth. I could have cleaned all that up, been able to see this whole flat. But really all you need whenever you're crossbow hunting is just a shooting lane, because I don't want the deer to see me before I see them. So I'm perfectly fine with just a shooting lane, because by the time they step out in the shooting lane, I can see them. They possibly can see me, but at least we're seeing each other at the same time. But anyways, we're going to give this camera a few days to do its magic. I'm going to go home and take a bath, and we're going to show you what we got up here. Hopefully there's a big buck worth going after. So here we are on the trail camera. You can see we're leaving at 2:45 that day. And literally 2 hours later, we have our first deer. And here we have the doe back at the next morning at 7:12 a.m. And at 10:47, we have like 4 deer here. A few days later, we have our first buck. And here's a closer up picture of him. It looks like he might be a 4-pointer. I don't know. He could be a 6 if he's got brow tines, but you can't really tell from the pictures.